it. Okay. All right, the other kind of tea. I'll put it in here so everybody can see it. And this green tea called the Longquan Maofeng, which is this Longquan is a location in Zhejiang area, and it's a high mountain, and the tea is really fine, very fresh, very delicious. So this way you brew. First, you want to pour the water first. And then you want to put the tea inside. Now you can see the tea immediately absorb the water and drop it in the bottom of the cup. See? So if you do the first way with this tea, that's wrong. You ruined it. This is the correct way. You put the tea in, immediately drop it inside, and let it brew, and then the tea eventually going to expand and beautifully, and then they will, eventually absorb all the water. And that's the way to brew this tea and get a full flavor, and not to avoiding to burn, overcooked the tea, because it's so fine. Okay, I think I want to show you this two-way to brew different kind of tea. Later we can get a camera closer to see the tea leaves. I'll show you the tea leaves later. Okay, that's one way to brew the tea, and you can drink that way. The other way is Gai Wan, which is my favorite. I think I like the tea not soak in the water all the time. So I will use the Dragonwell. First of all, you want to warm your cup. Or you can use your hand to do this. Make sure that the cup is warm. And this water, you can dump it in the hot water. And you put the tea first. I love the sound of tea, dry tea touch the glass. It's so crisp, it's so neat. I just love to hear that. Okay. Again, you want to put the hot water into the different container, and the temperature drops. Since the water already in the pot, not brewing for a little while, the temperature already dropped. So in here, I think I just wait for a couple of seconds, and I can be able to brew it. And when you brew the tea in the Gai Wan, some style is you don't want to touch the tea, but I think green tea with Gai Wan, it's really okay. But if you avoid it, that'll be fine. So, and this kind of tea, since it's really dry, and I want to just get a little bit on tea. Okay, this is the way to remember, brewing the green tea, you cannot put the lid on. You can't cover the tea. Just like you stir-fry the fresh veggie. Think about you stir-fry the veggie or spinach or anything, and water chestnut, green veggie. When you put the lid on in the pot, is the texture of the grains is turning to yellow. Same concept. So you don't want to cover the lid. Don't do this. This is not good for the green tea. Same thing. The other two is opened. So you can If you think it's still not absorbed, you can just use the little bit, not too much, to manipulate the tea. And for brewing the time, green tea, for this way you need to just, I want to say 20 to 25 seconds. You really want to drink the freshness, and you want to pour it out. And I want to share tea with Jeff. This is really good. How is it? Now, when you serve the tea into a little cup, don't do this. Don't do too high. When you're serving it, you have to be really low. But when you brew the tea, you can brew high. Okay? Why? Because when you serve it, you really try to minimize to create the bubbles. When there's a bubble in the cup, it looks messy. Some people don't like that. So just try to pour in as low as possible. And I think that's all for Brew the Green Tea today. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.